video coming for you today because this lady is having a baby this week.
Baby week!
Woo! Okay, so Maddie, what are we doing?
Okay, we are making 10 crock pot ready freezer meals.
10!
We are so excited. Few things. One, you guys, we are making 10 meals for me and Ryan to have at home in the freezer for after the hospital. We can just wake up, put it in the crock pot, do nothing else the rest of the day. Number two, we are doing this for under $80, you guys.
What?
$80 for 10 meals.
Crazy.
And there's so much meat involved too, which is insane.
Well, and not only that, it'll probably be more like 20 meals for them.
Well, and that's what I was going to say. Number three is a lot of these have like 6 chicken breasts. You guys, these are just meals for Ryan and I. So there's very good chance each of these can
feed you twice.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
So I did this same thing before I had Leo, and I was telling Maddie that after it was done cooking in the crock pot, I'd let it cool down, obviously, after we were done eating. And then what was ever left over, which was usually half, I'd put back in a gallon Ziploc bag and put it back in the freezer. So it's really
or even keep it in the fridge for like lunch the next day.
Yep,
yeah,
totally.
So we're looking at 20 meals for Ryan and I and the babes for $80, you guys.
That is crazy.
So crazy.
And to have it just ready to go on hand. Boom.
Yes.
Done.
Yep. So excited.
So nice. You just want to get
Well,
going?
I think, first of all, Maddie found this. We will link the blog down below. She found
Yes.
this on Pinterest. It's an awesome blog. It lays out 10 different recipes, what you'll need, and then like kind of like grocery list type thing at the bottom, which is nice.
Well, and that's why I picked this one, because there are so many like freezer meals, but this one had like all the ingredients. When I went to my local grocery store, like I knew what groceries I needed to buy, where some of the other ones were hard to follow because it'd be like one recipe, but
all over the place.
yeah, it was too much for me to think about having a baby this week and trying to grocery shop. So that's why I chose this one. Okay.
So,
okay, you want to give a rundown real quick? What are the 10 meals that you'll be making?
Okay, number 1, French onion chicken. Dun 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 dun.
yummy.
Number 2, honey soy pork tenderloin. That is
A
mouthful.
That's what she
Number 3, smothered pork chops.
Yum.
We love
Number
smothered.
4's over there.
Number 4, up in the corner, sweet and sour meatballs.
That one looks good.
That does look good.
Number 5, shredded beef tacos. Number 6, French dip sandwiches. Number 7, chicken Alfredo.
Yum.
Super yummy. Number 8, chicken and rice with black beans. So this one I'm excited for. Chicken pot pie, you guys.
So
Number
yummy.
9,
Yum.
chicken pot pie. That one comes with potatoes, but it says do not add to your frozen bag. And last but not least, Texas chili.
Yum. And because of where we live, you guys, it's November and we're in Utah. It is cold. So these are all warm, filling, comforting, hearty meals. So that's awesome.
Well, and that's another thing is I am a picky eater. And that was another thing that was crazy about these 10 meals that were on this one list is I will eat all of this.
Yeah.
Which is
Unheard of.
Picky eaters unite with Madison.
well, and this is probably not great for me to say, but Shelby was helping me shop for some of these items earlier this week. And she's like, okay, let's start in produce. What do we need in produce? You guys, I didn't need anything out of the produce. And
She
I was
goes,
like,
this is my kind of meal.
my kind of meals. Like, I don't need any produce.
I'm like, so
You have some canned veggies.
I said no veggies. Well, I do need baby carrots, and I was like,
So, that was really exciting. So if you have picky eaters, kids,
and you don't want to eat veggies? I'm just
and
kidding.
you guys, we say this all the time. If I can eat it, any kid will eat it.
It's true.
Because that's how picky I
She
am.
doesn't have to have a 5-year-old.
So, moms with picky children, this is where you should shop.
Okay.
Right here. Oh shit. Right here.
When you said moms of picky eaters, mom looks up like, what?
That's me. Okay.
So what we're going to do is just put all the ingredients for one meal in one bag, right?
Yep.
We've kind of already divided it out. Obviously, like, some seasonings will need to be used for multiple meals, so
Yep.
we'll just go through that. I did tell Maddie the one thing I loved most about freezer meals after I had my baby was, some of you know, right when you have a newborn, you don't feel like anything's normal. Like, you just feel like you're like, what's happening? Like, nothing in your life feels normal at the time. So when I'd wake up, pull a bag out of the freezer and just put it in the crock pot, and then your house smells good all day, you feel so freaking productive. Like you feel like
and
you just won
like
a Super Bowl, and like dinner's ready, and it was 0 effort, but you feel like I'm normal. I feel good. Like I've done something other than just be like a milk machine for this baby. You know what I mean? So
real talk.
I think that's a really, really good point for any new mom, especially if you're concerned about any type of postpartum, anything like that, just some type of normalcy that's obviously taking care of you and your family still. So
totally
big advocate for this.
Well, and side note, not to do with dinners, but breakfast. I have prepared breakfast for 2 weeks as well. We make these egg cups, super simple. We've posted it on our story on Instagram before. So I have egg cups for 2 weeks made, and I have muffins for 2 weeks made. So our hostel is 3 minutes away from our house. Therefore, Ryan and India will be at our home most of the time while I am in the hospital for the 4 days. So it's nice for me mentally too, because I know Ryan and India will have breakfast and dinners every day.
Yeah.
So just peace of mind. Feel a lot more on top of it.
Well, then you're not stressed. You get to relax, cuddle your newborn baby, and not worry about it.
Yep.
So,
okay,
let's get going.
So yeah, we'll just grab a bag. We will write the title, any other key things for that recipe.
So I think like on this one, we're gonna put like what the recipe is. It's French onion, and then we're gonna put like cook low, right? Cook on low.
Yeah, cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Okay, recipe number 1, French onion chicken. We will add 4 to 6 chicken breasts. They can be thawed or frozen. Then we will add 1 can of French onion soup, half a cup of sour cream, or plain Greek yogurt. Choice is yours. This one will cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Recipe number 2, honey soy pork tenderloin. This one will have 2 to 3 pounds of pork tenderloin, 1/4 cup olive oil, 1/4 cup soy sauce, half cup honey, 4 tablespoons steak seasoning, half teaspoon garlic powder, 1/8 teaspoon ground ginger, 1/8 teaspoon red pepper flakes. Cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Okay, recipe number 3, smothered pork chops. 4 to 6 pork chops, 1 onion soup mix, 1 pork gravy mix, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon chicken granules, 1 can cream of chicken soup, 1 cup water. Cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Recipe number 4, sweet and sour meatballs. 1 package of frozen meatballs, 1 cup brown sugar, 3 tablespoons cornstarch, 1/4 cup vinegar, 3 tablespoons soy sauce. Cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Shredded beef tacos, 2.5 pounds chuck roast, 2 teaspoons chicken granules, 1.5 tablespoons chili powder, half tablespoon cumin, half teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper, 2 cups water. Cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Okay, recipe number 6, French dip sandwiches. 3 to 4 pounds beef roast, 3 tablespoons onion soup mix, 3 tablespoons au jus mix, 4 teaspoons chicken granules, 4 cups water. Cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Okay, meal number 7, chicken Alfredo. 4 to 6 chicken breasts, 2 cans cream of chicken soup, 1 Italian dressing mix, 8-ounce cream cheese, 2 cups water. Cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Recipe number 8, chicken and rice with black beans. 4 to 6 chicken breasts, 2 tablespoons paprika, 1/3 cup dehydrated minced onions, 1 can black beans, 1 can corn, 1 can cream of chicken soup, 1 can rotel, 1 cup of milk. Cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Okay, recipe number 9, chicken pot pie. 4 to 6 chicken breasts, 2 cans cream of chicken soup, 1 cup peas, 1 cup baby carrots, 1 teaspoon chicken granules, 1 cup water.
Good.
3 to 4 diced potatoes. Do not add to your freezer bag. Cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Okay, recipe number 10, Texas chili. 2 pounds ground beef or turkey. This can be raw or cooked. 1/3 cup dehydrated onions. 2 teaspoons garlic powder. 3 cups tomato sauce. 1 can Rotel. 1.5 tablespoons chili seasoning. 1 can pinto beans. 1 can chili beans. 1 cup water. Cook on low for 6 to 8 hours. Okay guys, so we have finished prepping the 10 meals. So easy, it's all the same.
How long did that take the 3 of us to put all of this together?
Like a half hour?
Maybe.
And we were like filming in between every single one, so that's crazy.
Well, and guys, the best part about these recipes, which you've seen in the video, we showed you what goes into each recipe. They're so easy. Not a lot of ingredients, and they're cheap. So much of the stuff we put in is like a 50-cent can of cream of chicken. You know, like it's all so cheap.
Inexpensive.
Like we said, 10 meals could turn out to 20 depending on how big your family is for 80 bucks. It beats going out and spending money on fast food.
And it's so fast. We were saying it takes this long to prep one dinner.
Yeah,
Yes,
and we just
seriously.
prepped 10, which is amazing.
Seriously.
Okay, so we're gonna run through them one more time really fast. So here we go. Our first one was our French onion chicken. Our second one was our honey soy pork tenderloin. This one, it says you can serve with potatoes and green beans. Obviously, if you have another favorite veggie or side, serve it with that. Our third one was smothered pork chops. It says brown rice and black-eyed peas, same thing. If you want regular rice, which I will probably do, and another veggie, go for it, but rice and veggie on that one. Number 4 was sweet and sour meatballs, rice and veggies. We're seeing a pattern here. Okay, our fifth one was shredded beef tacos. So this one says shred beef and serve in tacos. So I think that's a personal preference with
Whatever
hard
you
shell,
like.
soft shell. Obviously, you
Sour
could do
cream,
sour cream.
salsa.
Yeah, all the fun toppings. Our next one was our French dip sandwiches. It also says shred beef on a sub, and obviously top it with provolone cheese and then dip it in the extra au jus sauce. Our next one was chicken Alfredo. It says shred chicken and serve over noodles, which is obviously how we eat chicken Alfredo, right? Over noodles. Okay. Next one was chicken and rice with black beans. Kenzie kept saying this one looks like
This
her
is like
favorite.
my jam. Yeah.
But it says serve over rice.
You have to shred it.
So just cook some rice. And then our 9th meal was chicken pot pie, which I'm so excited for because I love chicken pot pies. And then guys, this is obviously you serve with biscuits. You can kind of do it like a biscuits and gravy theme.
And to add potatoes before you cook it.
Oh yes, add. So it says serve with 3 to 4 potatoes. So in the morning when you put the chicken pot pie in the crock pot, add 3 to 4 potatoes immediately diced with it. But they just don't. You don't have to store those in the freezer bag itself. But yeah, serve with biscuits. You can make it a biscuit and gravy type of thing. Open your biscuits, serve on top. Kenzie and Shelby have both also said sometimes they see people the last hour of the crock pot cut the biscuits, put it on top, and the biscuits cook on top in the crock pot. Personal preference.
To make like a crust on the pot pie, you know?
Yeah. And then our last one was Texas chili. And it says serve with cornbread and shredded cheese, which sounds amazing. Cornbread is one of those things that I think is so yummy because you don't eat it a lot.
Yeah.
So
It's
when
like a treat.
When you do eat it, it's like, oh, cornbread, you know?
Cornbread's good.
But this is it. This is our 10 meals. We are ready for this baby.
Okay, and I just have to say how amazed I am because I have wanted to do freezer meals my whole marriage and I've just never gotten around to it.
Yeah.
I think I have like once or twice and maybe 1 or 2 meals. But seriously, less than $80, a half hour, and you have 10, potentially 20 meals.
And I like the variety. I feel like sometimes
Yeah.
in freezer meals, like you said, you see a pattern of like a lot of chicken, but this is such a good variety of different
Well,
options.
and that's something I hope you guys noticed in the recipes is, yeah, like Shelby said, we have tenderloin, we have pork chops, we have meatballs, we have beef, you know, we have chicken,
we have roast
turkey,
beef.
like it's not all the same meat. So it's just, nice variety.
And very different flavors.
You can have like Italian, or you can have like the
Southwest.
Yeah, so good.
We hope you enjoyed. We hope this is helpful. This is something we were talking about that us as sisters would like to do monthly. Obviously, like, we don't have to post a monthly video about it, but if you guys would like to see a video like this again in the future with 10 like different meals, let us know, because we actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we definitely want to keep doing it. But guys, it's baby week, so leave a comment down below wishing Maddie and sweet baby Caroline well wishes.
Safe and healthy delivery. We're so excited to meet her. Thank you guys all so much for watching. We love you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Boop. Did you get a thumbnail? No. Mom said pee, and I'm like, shit, do I need to go pee? Okay, here we go.
Wait, here we go.
Okay, I'll go pee. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Number 2.
I'm gonna sneeze.
So bad. You good?
Yeah.
I want to like smack your forehead. Remember that when you were kids and it'd like distract you? What if I just?
I never remember that.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Oh, their efforts must have been in the bag.
Our
Shit.
pork tenderloin's frozen.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just pull really hard.